Okay, we're back on the roof. It's boring shingling. It's nothing but shingling. But I started in the last video and I got some great feedback from a lot of viewers. I've done this once or twice before. Very small scale projects. The tiny house was one of them. I did a carport in Toronto one time, just a single slope. But still, I got a lot of good feedback from people. One of them being that I installed the starter course upside down. So anyway, I'm going in and I'm putting another bead of roofing cement under the first layer, between the starter layer and the drip edge. Also, I got comments to put more caulking or roofing cement on the drip edge up the rake edge, which I hadn't been doing, and that's just a great idea. So thanks everybody for your comments. I think there goes my afternoon. I was all set to continue roofing, but I just crashed the drone. And it looks like it's far away. Come on. But luckily, this is a new drone. It's one of the cheaper entry-level DJI drones, but it's got tracking and homing and beeps and lights on it. I won't be able to use the lights in the daytime, but I'll be able to use the tracking and the beeping once I get over there. Fuck, I have no idea where it is. And it's upside down. It's upside down. So I got to figure out how to turn on all these beeps and whistles and stuff and go find my precious drone. Okay, there's a Find My Drone component to this software. So I've turned it on. I haven't started the flashing and beeping yet. Let's see, hold on. There's the north. There's the overlay. Okay, well, I wonder, I'm gonna just start moving and see if it moves with me, just like Google Maps. Well, I see that it seems to be kind of beside the road. And I know what I was filming when it crashed. The crash just came out of left field. I wasn't. I thought I was well above the trees, but I obviously wasn't. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, it seems to be following my movement. Oh God, I hope it's not in a really accessible spot. It looks like I gotta go off the road real soon.
I'm gonna try the easier path first. The paths that I know. Okay. Yeah, look at you. That's a nasty bit of work. Okay, I think. Come on, you got to. Okay. I think, yeah, I gotta go to the west. Okay. Well, I'm glad. I hope it's somewhere around here. This is explorable land. Okay, I'm going to start the flashing and beeping now. Look at that. There's even a partial fence up here. Somebody tried to really claim their property. I do not hear any beeping yet. Come on. I don't hear any beeping. Ah. Look at these things. Okay, I gotta go up further. Okay, I can hear it. Can you hear it? There it is. Wow. If this had been my older drone, it would be lost forever. Wow. Honestly, this was not that difficult. Hey there. Hey there, little drone. Are all your wings intact? Okay, stop. Oh, all your props are intact. Camera's good. Okay. We are out of this. Hey. Found you. All right. Now, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind mucking about in this type of terrain. This is pleasant terrain, even though it's a 45, between a 30 and a 50 degree slope. It's walkable. We're in boar country now, not bear country, boar country. And I suspect there's a lot of deer in this part of the mountain too. There's a lot of deer on my side. And I suspect they come over here as well, because this is wild. Oh, webs, cobwebs all over. Yeah, barbed wire, barbed wire. Somebody wanted to claim their home. And this is a power pole. A piece of steel. Yeah, this was, somebody was trying to do something over here. Shit, how do I get out of here now? I should have left the app on. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we are. I've never come up here before, but I've seen this from the road. This is a little cemetery. Look at this. So this is right above the road. The border for Shimoda and Kawazu runs right through here. And look at that. Look at that beautiful little temple. Altar. I don't know what it is. Is that on cement? It looks like it's on cement. Yeah, we're just, it's just like 5 meters down to the road and then 50 more meters to my place. But I've never actually come up here. Hello. Please let me visit your site. Look at this. And there's a water tank. I've always seen the water tank up here, and I thought it was maybe part of some development. Yeah. I have no idea why they have this water tank up here. Well, we'll stop speculating. Yeah, you know, if you wanted to build in this part of the mountains, this is where you want to build, right? Look at how flat it is. There's a couple of, you know, there's terraces, etc., but you could easily flatten it. And there's access. There's an access road back there too. For me, the only issue is there's no view at all. You're in the middle of the woods. No view whatsoever. Okay, here we are, back on my road, safe and sound. Well, we're definitely 2/3 of the way here. And I think if I'm lucky and strong, tomorrow we'll be able to finish all the way up to where the ridge vent will go. There's going to be 3 days of rain after tomorrow. So getting one side done and tied up and sealed down will be a great achievement. And then we just got to wait for good weather to do the other side. Well, we have an early start today. We've got a lot going on. There's rain coming soon, and I want to finish this side. So I was up at 4:30 this morning. My eyes aren't even open yet, but I managed to make a coffee and grab a pastry at the local convenience store on my way up. It's just past 5 now. I hesitate to start banging, but I've got no neighbors. They'll hear me down in the valley because sound travels. They'll probably hear me out on those 2 fishing boats. But before we get started and kick the day off fully, I want to just make a couple of administrative announcements. One is this video marks our 200th video for Shimoda Life. It's been a heck of a run. Almost 6 years. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed and who continues to watch. I know some of you have been around since the beginning. I know some of you are newcomers, but it's been just fantastic sharing this experience with you. You know, I started the channel as a way to track the build. I bought this 3 acres of mountain land, had a dream to build a house on it, to build my own house on it. And so far, everything's pretty much coming true. And I just feel really lucky to have had this journey with a whole bunch of people alongside. So thanks for watching, everybody. The other thing is we're just on at the head of summer right now. It's just about July 1st, tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And I want to take a break. I've got
a lot to do though. I've got way too much to do, but I am going to take a break from regular weekly video production just for the summer. I'm going to put out a couple of specials, I think you call them, or retrospective. Look at the build over the last year. So you'll see a few videos come out of the channel for over the next couple of months. But weekly updates, I think I'm going to stop. And then when we get back in August, you know, definitely the roof is going to be done. The walls are probably going to be done. We'll get started on a whole new series of projects. Some of them might include, you know, those 45 tons of rocks I received. How do we use them in the landscaping? Some of it will definitely be house-wise design, windows and doors. Definitely have to get that taken care of. So there's just a lot of stuff coming up. And so, yeah, please look forward to that. You know, once this roof is done, I'm probably not going to be up here very much, and I'm going to miss this perspective. This is well, first of all, it's a brilliant viewpoint, but there's also just, yeah, looking down on the trees that I've looked up to for the last 5 years, looked way up to for the last 5 years. It's such an interesting perspective up here. There's just a family of swallows or martins going through my house and around and under the eave and through the open holes still where the plywood isn't affixed. Okay, I am done. It's almost, I almost have the feelings of heat stroke. I'm sure it's not even close, but it just is really hot up here. Anyway, I finished this half. I've got 2 shingles left over, and actually maybe 5 altogether. So the calculations were pretty good for the first half. I'm going to do something that one of my viewers commented on. I think it was Mike, perhaps Sweden. I hope I didn't get that wrong, Mike. To tape the top row. We're going to get 3 days of rain, and tape it, seal it up, keep it watertight, and let the roof do its thing, keeping water off of the rest of the building. I don't know what I'm going to do about the other side. I think I'm just going to leave them. I don't think I'll cover them up, and then I'll just try to dry them out in the sun like I've been doing here. Okay, it's only Monday at noon. But this is a wrap for this video. So thanks for hanging around, everybody. Remember, I'm taking some time off this summer, but there will be some updates, and I'll be back raring to go with a whole bunch of new directions and projects and content in September. Have a great summer, everybody. See you soon. Hi, everybody. Just a quick note to say Happy Canada Day. It is Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. And it's our birthday. So everybody get together with some friends and family, some neighbors, some loved ones, and enjoy the day. You know, enjoy the fact that we together are Canada. It will never belong to anybody else. So have a great day and have a great year. Happy summer, happy Canada Day.